This video is going to cover how to convert decimals to fractions. And the first thing you're going to need is to review your place values. You need to know your place values. So I've just got this 0 point. That's going to be the whole number over there on the left. And then the first place value is your tenths place. Then you have your hundredths, your thousandths, your 10,000ths, your 100,000ths, and your millionths. And then it just continues. There's a pattern that continues. If you can know these for today, that's going to be good. Maybe do a screenshot of it. Memorize that, though. So we're going to start with this one. That says 0.4, but that's not the real way to say it. And what you want to do is know how to properly say it in order to make it into a fraction. So you read the number to yourself in the proper way and then write the fraction. So that would be read as 4/10. And then you'd write it as a fraction. Now you take that fraction and you get it in lower terms if you can. So 4/10, there is a common factor that you can divide out. You can divide a 2 into both of them, so that becomes 2/5. And you're done. So 0.4, otherwise known as 4/10, is actually 2/5 as a fraction. Let's try a few more of these. So this one would be read as 45/100ths. It's going two places out. So when you write that, 45/100ths, that'd be 45 over 100. Now another cool thing, if you can't remember your place values, you can remember the fact that if that number went out two place values, if the decimal went out two place values, the denominator is going to have two zeros in it. Just another quick trick to help. And then you want to get that in lower terms. 5 goes into both of them, and you're going to end up getting 9/20ths. So 45/100ths is the same thing as 9/20ths. This one, we have 3 place values out and an 8. That 8 is sitting in the thousandths place. So that'd be read as 8/1000ths. You have your 8, and then 3 places out means 3 zeros in your denominator. And 8 goes into both of those, actually. So to get it in lower terms, that's going to be 1/125th. 1/125th. 8/1000ths is the same as that. Moving on. Now this one's a little bit different. Earlier we had the 0.008. This is 0.800. Now you could read this as 800,000ths, but since we want to get this in fraction form, these zeros don't really matter. They're not important. They're not holding any place values. They're not between a number and another non-zero number. They're not between a number and a decimal. So they don't really have much significance. So we're going to just read this as 8, and 8 is in the tenths place. So we're going to read it as 8/10, which is written as 8 over 10. Once again, the only one place value that matters, and it's 1 0 in your denominator down there. And then divide both of those by 2, and you'll get 4/5. So 8/10 is the same thing as 4/5. 571. Let's see, that's 3 places out. That'd be read as 571,000ths. And so that'd be 571 over 1,000. Once again, 3 place values out, 3 zeros in your denominator. And those, let's see, 571 and 1,000 do not have any common factors. They're relatively prime to each other. You're going to get 571,000ths. Okay, now we have 12, and it's 4 place values out. So that's going to be the 10,000ths. We have our tenths, hundredths, thousandths, 10,000ths. 12 10,000ths. And that'd be written as 12 over 10,000. 4 place values out, 4 zeros in the denominator. Divide them both by 4. That's the largest factor that goes into both of them. You get 3 2,500ths. It's a tough one to say. That's about it. Best of luck. Hope this helps. Go get 'em.